Hello, Vera. I thought I'd call it a night, but then I thought, how about I do more? So, I'll explain one of the concepts that I live by. To every event is an outcome, and to every outcome, a positive and negative. It's similar to cause and effect, except cause and effect explains the cause of the event and the effect that it creates, or the effect that it has. But in this case, to every event is an outcome, and every outcome a positive and a negative. It's more metaphysical in a sense. It assesses the event, the outcome that that event has, and the positives and the negatives to that event. So it explains that every outcome has a positive and a negative, and every event has an outcome. So no matter what happens, or regardless of whether the event is seen in a negative or a positive connotation, there's still a negative and a positive outcome. Let's say you go to the store and there's a chocolate bar. It's the last chocolate bar on the shelf. And so you get it, right? The positive would be that now you have the last chocolate, but the negative would be that somebody else who came to the store to get the chocolate wouldn't be able to because it would be sold out. It even explains things like life and death and all other sorts. So let's say there's a pack of wild dogs and they hunt every day and they find enough food for two, but there's three, so they share the food amongst themselves. So neither of them are ever full, and they're always searching for more food. But now let's say one of the dogs passes away. Now the other two are able to have enough food for the two of them. So the negative would be that, well, one of their comrades passed away, but the positive would be now there's enough food for the two of them. And so the concept of to every event is an outcome, and to every outcome a positive and negative can be virtually applied to just about anything. So in a sense, it's something that's more basic than cause and effect. So every time something happens or something occurs that doesn't necessarily go in my favor or isn't necessarily as I would have wanted it or desired for it to be, I can always figure out the positives to these things that have occurred. So whether it has a negative connotation or a positive connotation, whatever event it is, the outcome always has some kind of benefit and some kind of detriment. So don't give up, because even if it seems like things are going downhill or things aren't working out, there's always a bright side, something beneficial to draw from these experiences that we all have. I'll do more to explain in a later date, but if you want to hear more about the concepts that I've thought of, like, subscribe, leave a comment, consider sharing, and until next time, viewer.